Hi class! As promised, I am posting a video to show you guys how to post your final news stories to your blog on Medium. So in order to do this, you should be logged in to your account on Medium, and once you are, you'll either see your photo that you have associated with your Southeastern email address right here, or you'll see like your initials there. So it depends on if you have a photo. So we'll click that, and then we will click New Story. Once we have your new story, what you will do is, so I'm going to use an example story that I wrote back when I was an undergrad. So I'm just going to go over here and grab it. Here is my headline. Put that there. And then the body of your story. So you'll go grab that. I'm actually going to have to fix this to where it has hard returns. You'll understand why you want to use hard returns here in just a second. It's specifically for web publication. So this was actually a press release that I wrote whenever I was working in university PR as an undergrad, and so that's why it's set up this way, not in a regular news article format. So we're going to paste it in. Okay, so you see they've actually taken out the indentions, and there are just blank lines between each paragraph. That is what you want to do because that's how what looks best on web. We click plus, so if we wanted to run a photo, so like for example, if you have a parade photo or you have a photo from a baseball game or a softball game that you've attended, some photo to run with your story. Generally, if you can run a photo with your story, you definitely want to. This is not a photojournalism class, so I do not require the photos. However, if you are wanting to develop a little bit more of a blog following, and especially with your own blog articles, it would probably be a good idea to run a photo with it. So I'm just going to go here to Google, type in March of Dimes. You don't really want to Google photos, you want to run your own, but since I don't have a photo to go with this, just to show you guys, I am just going to go grab one from somewhere. Alright, so this is saved to my desktop. We add it there, and you actually have some options as far as like how you want your photo to look. That's what this is, so it will either be in the middle, it will be on the side. You can actually move your photo up, so no. I would say a good idea would be to run the photo at the top of the story if I were you. Let me try to move it. So maybe if you have a photo, I would add it first. Right there. So like right below the headline. That generally is what looks best. You can see there are different ways. You can make it bigger, smaller, to the side. So to the side looks pretty nice. I think I'm going to leave it maybe like that. And so now that I'm done, I'm going to click Ready to Publish. Here's the preview image. So the tag is higher education. I would, like, if you have a story about Mardi Gras, I would definitely add Mardi Gras. Mine has March of Dimes, so let's see if that's a tag. It is. So whatever your story is about, like if it's about sports or if it's about baseball, it's definitely about higher ed, or it should be. So depending on the topic of your story, that would be the tag that you would use. All right. All right, so this allow curators to recommend my story. So if you want to get a wider audience, click that. If you don't want a wider audience, you don't have to click that. I'm not going to require it. Let's click publish now. It's publishing. All right. So copy story link. When it pops up and says your story's been published, this link that you copy will be what you submit to Moodle. And then I will be able to go in, see your article that's been posted to Medium, and I can like retweet, repost it to our class blog. So yeah, that's pretty much all you do. Get your stories posted, guys.